one chief guest who today is representing the PS. One Eric Grade, I think everyone knows you. The CEO, engineer Tanui, and my colleague DVC Finance, Professor Tarus, Moi University. Now you are the drivers of knowledge economy. Engineers, students, good morning.
Good morning.
I think this is a really good weather, isn't it? Especially for some of us who are coming from Eldoret, Moi University, and the like. Here sometimes it gets very chilly, and sometimes the weather is actually very good for actually people to be outside there. So I welcome you to this environment of Machakos University, because Machakos is not very far from here. It's about 15 kilometers from here, so I just feel at home. Now, I want to give an apology from our Vice Chancellor, Professor Lucy Irongo, who actually she wanted to be here today, but due to some unavailable circumstances, she had to attend a council meeting. So I hope when I see you, you receive these apologies from her. My names, as had been introduced, Professor Peter Mwita. I'm Deputy Vice Chancellor, Research, Innovation and Linkages. We have been working very well, actually, with the Konza technology, because we are the closest university here, and therefore you expect anything that is being cooked here, at least for us to be able to smell first before these other universities that are very far. And I think our relationship with CODA has been very, very cordial, just as it has been with many other institutions in Kenya. I think this is really a great event, in that it brings 5 continents together and share information. Because as people from academia, we actually like and believe, we believe so much about sharing information, because through this information that even the young academicians can be empowered, and they can find their way and their path in various fields. And here we're talking about engineering. As I was going through the program, I saw some area. I think there will be a talk on artificial intelligence, and this reminded me of the many years that I was doing my PhD in Germany. I did my PhD in statistics, and actually artificial intelligence was one of the areas that we were forced to learn there, because of the methodologies and the data. Because people say data speaks by itself. You don't actually predetermine a method for analysis, but let the data actually direct you to a particular method to use. So the data that I was actually handling I could not actually use the usual parametric methods. And even when you're talking about non-parametric method, in particular the kernel method, they could not handle the data. And therefore, the neural networks that actually falls, they are also non-parametric, but they're also part of artificial intelligence, was actually the method that enabled me actually to get through and eventually attain my PhD. So we have had some mention about the unpredictable world. Indeed, surely, the standard methods cannot be used to actually predict the unpredictable world. And therefore, some robust method, like this area of artificial intelligence, need to be thought and embraced for one to be able actually to handle the dynamics of this world. Because today you wake up, it is cold. Tomorrow, you know, it may be a disaster. And how do you actually determine? How do you predict with some precision some catastrophe? So you have got to use some robust methods that also put into consideration some rare events. So putting all these things together can enable one actually to forecast, or rather to project to some degree of accuracy, and be able actually to plan for tomorrow. So on our side, and Machakos University, in this case, we are very grateful for the Moi University that actually competed for this grant, or for this support, to actually hold this event here today and tomorrow. Because were it not for you, Moi University will not be here today. So thank you very much, and I wish all of us a very fruitful deliberations, and may the 2 days actually give us what we are expecting to have gained so far. Thank you very much. Good to see you.